Yeah, seeing the world different and thinking bigger. I mean, that's why this podcast is called Thinking Bigger, because most people, we naturally have this narrow, focus on things that really have nothing to do with how we live our lives. I look at how most people live their lives, and they go to a job that they don't like just so they can pay bills to go live in a house that they don't even spend time in because they're either sleeping or they're at work or driving to work.
Yeah.
To pay for a car to impress somebody they don't even like, to maybe go on like 1 or 2 vacations a year, maybe,
and you most of the time working on that whole vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was drilled into my head at a young age by watching Fight Club. Have you seen Fight Club?
Of course.
Yeah. We work jobs that we hate to buy things we don't need to impress people we don't like. And that whole movie, because I was ambitious as a young person, like, oh, if I work hard, I'll be able to buy the cool car and the this and that and, have the things and the clothes and this. And it was like, holy shit, that completely changed my whole paradigm. Like,
yeah.
What is the end goal? Like,
Yeah.
And so that movie was such an impact on me. I remember like I couldn't produce words for like 3 days after watching that movie. I didn't say one word. And it was just like a complete switch because, growing up in school, it's like, yeah, you're going to school and then maybe you go to college.
Yeah, your happiness is next.
So you can
You're going to be there.
So you can buy the house that you'll live in, and then you can buy the furniture and the car. And this completely flipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did that change the way you looked at the world? I mean, it's kind of like that. All of a sudden you're realizing like, oh, I'm a rat in this rat race.
Yeah,
right?
It was a double whammy. It made me less attached to material things. And at the same time, if you notice in the movie, they do all types of different things to get money so they don't have to work.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, so I need income, but the type of income that you want to eventually have is passive income. So I need to work to buy assets versus liabilities. And so everything I buy now, I think of a way to turn it into an asset for the most part. So like with the cars, it's like, yes, I want to drive a McLaren, a Lamborghini, a Bentley, a Maybach, the Slingshot, like all the fun cars. I want that.
Yeah.
But could it pay for itself? Could it, could I buy something that could appreciate?
Yeah.
Like I like watches. Used to be into my watches in my 20s. Haven't bought a watch since.
Yeah.
I haven't bought one watch in my 30s. None of it. But if I did buy a watch now, it'd be one that I would think could appreciate.
Yeah.
Or the way my brain works is like, will it appreciate? Can I flip it? Or can I rent it out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if I could rent out the watch and have interest or something like that. That's the way my brain works. So
right
now I'm in the process of buying an island in Belize. I don't want the island just to visit it 2 weeks, this part of the year and 2 weeks this part of the year. Like, no, this thing needs to generate income to at the very least pay for itself.